Hi guys! So let me start by saying that this is not a sponsored video. I know that many of you already have the game Best Fiends, and I've been getting lots of questions about it in the comments section. I'm addicted to playing Best Fiends ever since making my first oddly satisfying video for them a while ago, so I thought it would be useful to create a game guide with all the strategies that I use myself. If you're stuck on a certain level, then these 10 tips should definitely help you out. The first tip is to always create the longest chains possible. You can often draw the line in a certain way that allows you to connect more blocks together by using sharp angles or going in a spiral shape. Try to avoid making a single chain of 3 blocks unless you have absolutely no other choice. So for instance, if you have a choice here between connecting 3 green ones or 4 yellow ones, then always go for the longer combination first. The second tip is to focus carefully on the level objectives and choose the right fiends for the task. I find that bomb fiends are the best for levels with slugs, crates or obstacles, and converter fiends are necessary for levels where I have to collect many of the same colored blocks. For instance, the level objectives in this one are very obvious, so I'm going to use Brittle, Jean and Quincy, who can convert blocks into purple, green and yellow. Of course, in the beginning of the game, you might not have enough fiends at all, which leads to the next tip. Be sure to play all the fiend side quests in order to get keys. These unlock new fiends and game power-ups like extra energy, meteormites and diamonds. If you complete an entire side quest, then you can actually get gold, which is normally only available through the shop. The fourth hack is to save up at least 9 keys and open all the boxes at once. This maximizes your chances of finding a jackpot. You'll know when you get a jackpot because it makes a different noise when you open the box. If you get 2 jackpots from the same screen like I did here, then chances aren't good that you'll get another one, so don't open any more boxes and save your keys for later. If you're completely stuck on a level, then play the side quests, loot balloon, and keep spinning the wheel in order to get power-ups. I find that leveling up your fiends really helps you clear difficult levels. You can easily tell which fiends are ready to be leveled up by looking for the exclamation marks on the menu screen. As an extra tip, first check which colors are required for the level you want to complete. Then go back and level up the right fiends. In some levels, certain fiends aren't used at all, so you don't want to spend your meteormites on them at that point. Did you know that you can click restart to get a better starting screen without losing any energy? For instance, the main objective of this side quest is to get blue drops, so I'm simply going to keep restarting until I get a good combination like this. However, this trick only works at the very beginning of the game before you've made any moves. If you click on give up, then you automatically lose energy for that turn. As the levels get more complicated, try to remove any mud, slug slime or robotic slugs as quickly as possible. These cover up playable game space and are designed to force you to spend more moves in order to complete your objectives. Hack number 8 is simply not to give up. I discovered that if you keep replaying one level many times, the game will eventually give you extra moves that help you complete it. I also find that the game will sometimes give you an excellent combination of blocks that let you finish a level very quickly, even if it's one that seemed hopeless at the beginning. However, you'll only get the game-winning combination if you replay the level enough times. Of course, you can also use in-app purchases to help you proceed quicker. Keep an eye out for special deals from Quincy's Gold Shop. You can also get rare fiends with extra special abilities through the shop. These are stronger than normal fiends and they'll help you progress through the game faster. Last but not least, whenever you start a new level, you should analyze it to see which strategy works best. If there are crates to break, then you have to think about how to get your bombs into the right position. If there are any obstacles or mud, then you need to focus on getting rid of those sooner rather than later. I'll use level 46 as an example, which many of you had problems with and asked about in the comments. This one has 2 crates at the very bottom, so the easiest way to clear it is to get a horizontal bomb down there. The playable space is also very small, so you have to break as many ice walls as possible. This took me a few attempts, but I eventually got this combo which lets me break both crates with 1 bomb and finish the level. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video is useful. Since so many YouTubers, including myself, have been promoting this game, I thought it's only fair to make a follow-up guide helping people get through it. As mentioned before, this video is not sponsored and all the tips are based on my own gaming experience. If you have any more advice that I didn't mention in this video, then please feel free to leave them in the comments below.